Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of me doing a series on fishing here and trying to do the best I can and learn the best I can. And man, tell you one thing, I spent a little bit of time already in these menus and the different things with the controllers and stuff like that. It's been a pretty minute, but man, it's been complicated already just to try and figure out how to get started here. So bear with me as I go through this all. But anyways, today we are out here on doing the Russian Fishing 4. I figured I'd give it a shot after I've done the other two already to kind of show you a little bit of this as well if you haven't seen it yet or not. Um, this is the third map in the game. I think it's called Winding Rivulet or something like that. Um, and so obviously I've got a little bit of experience in the game because you don't get this right off the bat. You gotta like earn up, get some levels and stuff, and earn up to get to it. But um, that's just from what I've been doing on the other games so far, and that's just like taking the rods that they've given me, throwing them in the water, reeling some fish in, doing it a few times, leveling up. Doesn't mean I'm experienced in any way or form in regards to what's happening here. So today, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a little bit more of what we did with the fishing planet with spin fishing, and we're gonna go ahead and try and get into it here. So, all right. So apparently this is my backpack and the inventory I currently have. It's been a while since I've been in this game, um, so I really don't remember everything I got, what's going on here. But just to quickly look at this is what I have. I do think that based upon what I was doing Fishy Planet with the spinning, I think this is the rod for the spinning. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one, and we'll go see how we can fish here. All right, let's see what we can get. All right, this one thing I do remember on here is that I have to like lock the rod after I cast it. Um, Now I don't know if there's. I thought there was like a current on this one, but maybe there's not. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a decent minute since I last played this game, and then by that I mean like months. Ooh, did I get something? Ooh, did I? Let's see. Let's start reeling in. Let's see what I got. I think I got some. Obviously, it's been. I got a little fish. That's a good start. Do I need to pull up my net here? Yep, there you go. Got a perch. All right. 35 experience points, 17 experience with the tackle, whatever the bonus. Oh, that's right, because the rod that I'm using gives me a little bit of a experience points bonus, which I'm guessing I didn't get that just like right off the bat. I probably bought it or something, but like I really don't remember at all at this point. It's been quite a while, so but I do see that on the stats when I was looking at it. But anyways, getting back to this here, we have total experience points. All right, oh, there you go. It's 276 grams, 23 centimeters, so metric system. All right, again, I don't know what's going on here, so I'm gonna keep everything I can right now for the most part until I get a better grip of the situation. So let's see if I can cast this a little bit further. I think there we go. Yeah, I get some. Just catch on. Just caught on some. Oh, that's something though. That should be something right there. All right, and I don't know how to set up the drag and things on here like I was trying to mess around with on Fishing Planet. This is more difficult for me to figure out. Plus, the controls are not like the greatest. In all honesty, it's like it's limited to set up for the keyboard. I'm trying to use a controller right now. And fish, come on. How do I? That's not it. That's moving around. I really don't know where I'm. adjust the tension on here. Oops, I don't need that right now. So yeah, the controls are a little bit difficult to mess around with when you're using a controller. And if I recall correctly, um, I have an Xbox S controller set up for my computer here, and when I'm using it, I can move with it, but I can't look around. I'd have to look around with the mouse, and so I can't use the dual joystick on there to work out. So the controller I'm actually using right now is a Steam controller, which allows me to use the one pad as like a mouse movement, and I can still move around with it. But I still don't have figured out how to all the different controls on here, and mapping is not like the best from what I've been able to experience. So I got to do a little bit of looking around and see if there's something better going on. But um, and this guy's taking a bit to pull in here. Let's try to put a little tension on there. Come on back. And on top of it, the controls is like they're almost like flying an airplane. If you push forward, it looks down type thing. Push down and you look up. It's at least the last time I remembered. So that's why I didn't even want to bother trying to deal with my Xbox controller. So I just pulled out the Steam one here after I realized that's what was going on. So I haven't spent a whole lot of time with it, but hopefully you can figure this out here. Come on in. Man, this is another tough guy. I don't even know what I got here. And without knowing how to set up, like I said, the drag and the tension and stuff. Come on, tire out. Tire out. Yeah, I know it's not a quick process, but hey. Could also be the fact that you look down on the left-hand side there, my food and comfort levels aren't exactly the greatest. And from what I was watching the video beforehand, those need to be up in order to be good at bringing these in. So I can see them coming in. That's good. Finally, whatever we got here. Look at that. All right. We got another perch. This one definitely put up more of a fight though. That's because it's bigger. 694 grams. So nice. All right. Um, I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out what I gotta do to eat something here. 7 portions. So we'll eat one of these. And I'll eat a carrot. See how that did for me. All right. So my hunger has gone up, so that's good. So maybe I'll be able to fight a fish better at this point. So let's go ahead and try this again. There's a horse back there. I don't see anything on here like I did on Fishing Plant that shows me exactly where my lure's at in the water there to guesstimate. So did I get something? Or did I just hung up on something again? All right, so let's see. Down at the bottom. All right, there. I think I got a fish. Yeah. Down at the bottom's the stress on the line showed me it caught something. This one's just tiny. He's not putting up much of a fight at all. Oh, right. I gotta get the net again. Gotta get used to that. Just another. Well, this one's tiny, but that's fine. I'll only throw it all the ways this time. So I actually opted to come here because I wanted to go in as far as I've been so far. Made it in the game just to see if I can like level up any more from here and get another map opened up. Um, and I like this one. I do remember this area. I do remember I like it a lot, so that's why I'm enjoying fishing here. But when I had first started in, I was on the I think Mosquito Lake or something like that, and yeah, it was raining, and I wasn't really digging that. It was like actually super loud in my ears and stuff, and I had to adjust the volumes and things. All right, got something again. Oh, looks like we got another big one. Come on. Well, sort of. He's not putting up as big of a fight. Another perch. Seems like I'm getting perched like crazy. Guess I'm set up for perch at this point. Let's see if I move a little bit. Maybe if I can find something else. All right. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going too far that way. Those limitations on where you can travel on the map is one of the big reasons that I'm looking forward to the hunter. Sorry, the Call of the Wild Angler, because to be able to just travel wherever you want to go, that's like so enticing instead of just being stuck into like a little wedge of a space. And by the time this video comes out, the angler should be coming out pretty soon. It said it's supposed to be at the end of August, which is just around the corner. All right, and bring him in. What do we get? Another perch? Another perch. Go figure. Yeah, when I first heard that it was announced for the angler, I had put my guess in that it would probably be out September October timeframe for EW, and I just thought that was because it'd be beneficial for the company in between their Call of the Wild releases, download contents and stuff like that, and what they could do with the angler, just kind of offset and kind of give them a steady cash flow. So yeah, I predicted September and October, and well, if you ask me, August 31st is pretty much September, so it's really close. Good guess, I guess. But right, I think I'm gonna move over to the other side of the bridge here and see if it works out better. Plus, it's getting late in the day here. It's almost what it says 20:41 right now. It's almost 9 o'clock, so it'll be night fishing soon. That's right. Anyways, I'd checked out a trailer for some of the other levels that are in this game here, and they got some pretty impressive ones. And some of the things. Ooh, got one. All right, come on in. Come on in. Anyways, they got some pretty impressive ones that I look forward to eventually getting to if I keep playing this at some point. Um, this guy didn't put up like any fight. Another perch. Seems like that's what I'm good for. And maybe it's just because that's the way my rig is set up here for with the spinner and where I'm fishing at. Anyways, yeah, the trailer showed like a flowing river with like a bunch of evergreens, redwoods, or something like that on it. That that's one place I would really like to get to. I'm not sure which one it is right off, but that just to me, it's just I enjoy that scenery a lot. So that's one I'm looking forward to get to continue here. And then on top of it, they had one. It looks like you just go around. I guess it's an archipelago, however you want to pronounce it. Tool around on a boat out there, and you can go fishing out in the water, almost like deep sea fishing. So that one looks pretty interesting to me as well. But obviously, got to work up to it. Crickets are out. Scenery's nice. Like the colors. It's not like super dark though. All right, so I moved a little ways down here, past something called Beaver's Island, I guess, and now I'm over in a place called Pasture. Same map, but different locations, I guess, around it. So Guess I haven't traveled out much before to realize that. All right, so casting one didn't seem to be working out too well with me for the spinner, so I don't know if it's because of the time of the day or not, but I'm gonna try this. I guess it's a drop line. Oh, look, I got a bobber there. Lovely. Um, so we're gonna see if maybe changing the style of fishing for the nighttime will be any better because I wasn't really catching anything the other way right now. I don't think it should be laying on its side like that though. It's like too shallow or have it set up incorrectly. I don't know if this is gonna matter or not, but we'll see. It looks like at least it's a little bit more upright. Maybe. I guess I'm pulling out too much. It looks like it's back on its side again. Plus, time of the day right now, I I don't know what fish eat at what time, but I do know like generally feeding times for I think most fish is in the mornings and in the evenings before or after sunrise and before the sun sets. So here at 1:30 in the morning, probably not the best. Let's see if we can pull it over here. Maybe there's something in the reeds. I feel like somebody who's like out in the middle of the woods, broke a branch off a tree, connected a line to it, and just tossed it in the water. You're hoping to catch something. Either that or like some sort of a, young kid, like 5, 6 years old, trying to fish for their first time with a simple rod. This just seems sad to me. Are you kidding me? Did I actually catch something with that? No way! I never even saw anything happen with it. Oh, what task completed? So I finished some sort of a task I didn't even know I was on. Uh, kind of sort of, but I got a gudgeon. I don't even know what. Wow, totally shocked. All right, well, didn't know that. I'll give it another shot. See what happens. Huh? That gudgeon and whatever's worth quite a bit compared to all the other fish. Nice. Did I get some? I did. I think I got another fish. Oh my! Wow. Holy shock! But it doesn't feel like I fight anything this way. The chub. Well, at least it's not a perch. I mean, I was constantly getting perches, so I got at least a couple different ones this time. So that's good. But it doesn't feel like you fight anything this way. It's just like, all right, let me pull it out of the water. you know, doesn't feel like a challenge, but at least it's catching fish, I guess. Wow, just now looked over there. Apparently, I got the weekly record gudgeon said. Don't know what that means or how that equates to anything, but it's interesting nonetheless. Oh, I got something. Huh, surprise. Got another chub. 5 point, or not 5 point, 582 grams. Huh. All right, so it's now 6:18 in the morning. Sun's up a bit, and that last thing, last method, telescoping rod or whatever, was just kind of boring. So, and I get it. I know that while you're fishing, it's a lot of wait time, but even pulling it in, it was really boring. I'd rather have the challenge of trying to reel something in and have the fight than just lift it up and say, "Look what I got on my line." Oh man, that was so annoying. But I guess there's a type of fishing for everybody, so it's just that one's not for me. Locations are actually a lot bigger than I expected. I guess you have to move out to get used to things, but I was only always sticking around the part where you first come in. But yeah, get out, explore, learn some more. It's definitely worth it. Got something. Got something. Let's reel it in. Come on. Come on, little guy. Whatever you are. Uh, Putting up a fight. This is the fun part. This is the challenge. This is what I'm enjoying. Come on. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Let's pull him back this way. Oop, it just jumped out of the water there. Look, something silverish. Probably another chub or something. But I don't know my fish, so I don't know. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I really do need to, I guess, figure out how to do the settings with the drag and whatnot. Oh, friction brake there. All right, there we go. I'm learning something. All right. I don't know if that's the drag or not, though. Maybe I gotta learn some more still, but it's definitely, if I recall correctly, if it gets past that, the two lines on the white lines right there starts getting yeah, more towards breaking the line. So I think if it gets to the other ones, it snaps it. So we don't want to get there. At least I remember that part now. Come on. You know you want to come this way. Just do it. It's inevitable. Come on. I think it is getting tired. Maybe. No, come on. Back. Back. Come on. Anyways, the reason I was keep mentioning wanting to try to catch a catfish is because I, from my understanding, they're fighters. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure there's other fish that are like worse fighters and stuff, but from my understanding, in my limited experience, is that they're fighters and they put up a challenge. So that's what I wanted to try and catch them for. But I'm pretty sure there's definitely other fish out there, bigger, stronger, more of a fight. I remember seeing some guy's video or watching or some reading someplace. I don't remember what it was right off, but about a guy who was in one of these games here, think maybe it was Fishing Planet, put up a half-hour fight just to bring a fish in. I mean, a half-hour real-world fight, not in-game, but you know, because that'd be like 3 minutes here with this counter. Come on, getting tired. I see you coming this way. Come on, come on. That's right. Keep coming. Keep coming. What do we get? We got a chub. That's what I thought when I saw it jump out of the water there. Pretty big one though, 1,384 kilograms. I mean, relatively speaking, I guess, depending on what fish you're catching. I don't know, but that was cool. All right, I think I'll try to catch one more before the day is done. Piney steep. Try to see if I can move just a little bit over here and potentially try to catch one more, and I'm gonna call it for the day. Got some. All right, come on in, buddy. Come on in. This doesn't seem like it's that big. Nope, not that big. Not that big at all. But we got another perch to end things off with here. Oh well, that seems fitting. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. It's definitely different. Takes a little bit of getting used to the controls and everything. And from my understanding, like I said, it's supposed to be a lot more realistic because you can do all kinds of things in here from um, digging up your own bait to catching fish to making bait to cooking up your fish to mounting it to, I mean, you name it. Apparently, you can do it in here. So I've got a lot more exploring to do for that aspect of it. But um, as far as like I think I mentioned on the other on Fishing Planet, I wasn't sure which game I liked the better graphics. This one's still good, but in a way the it seems like things are kind of flat to me almost. I mean, the colors that they choose and whatnot, and just the way the appearance is. I mean, it just kind of looks a little. I hate to say it, bland. But as far as the fishing content though, I mean, who cares about the graphics if the fishing's the best though, right? So, anyways, I think that'll be it for me today. As usual, I would love to hear any comments that you may have, any likes, dislikes, thumbs up, thumbs down, just to let me know so I can try to improve. And as always, if you like what I'm doing here, feel free to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Until then, I hope you guys all have a good one and happy fishing. So until then, take care. Have a good one. Bye. What in the world? Did I catch a fish? I'm just trying to figure the game out, and apparently I caught a fish. What kind of insanity is that? How do I get this guy? What in the world?